Hi, my name's Kevin. I work at UBS Investment Bank and I want to spend a few minutes telling you about my story. I hope it gives you food for thought as you embark upon your own career journey. I know for a lot of people investment banking or financial services is a little daunting, but it's really not that complicated. Just think about it as a way to connect people that have money, such as wealthy investors, with those that need money, like corporations who want to invest in new plans, as well as providing access for investors to buy and sell securities. There's many different types of jobs at a large bank like UBS, from sales and trading to marketing, finance, operations, HR, and even media relations. When I was at school, I had no idea what I wanted to be. I hadn't even heard of an investment bank. I just knew that I wanted to work in an office and that I liked math. I studied business at college in the UK, as you can probably tell from my accent, and I started to become more interested in financial markets. However, I was raised 100 miles from London in an industrial city. I was a first generation college student and I didn't know anyone who worked on Wall Street or even what types of jobs there were in financial services. I tried to find out more and I chatted with my professor. He gave me some advice, but my school didn't really have connections with large banking organisations, which made it difficult to get a foot in the door. So I continued with my studies, and my first job after college was working in an IT firm. I joined the finance department. It wasn't my dream job, but it gave me an opportunity to get a professional qualification that made it easier to enter financial services and get a job in banking. The turning point came a few years later. While I was working at the IT firm, one of our clients, which is a German bank, invited my team into their London office to spend half a day learning about banking and financial markets. I really enjoyed it and I knew straight away that's what I wanted to do. The next day I applied for several jobs in banking and within a month I got a job at UBS. 19 years later, I'm still here. I've worked in many different roles, both in London and New York, and I continue to love what I do. It's challenging, dynamic, and rewarding. When I started out, I didn't think I'd ever end up on Wall Street. Since joining UBS, I actually discovered everyone has their own story. There's no one path to success. Everyone has to forge their own way from their own background. I'm not saying it's easy, but if you persist, you will find a way. So my advice to anyone out there who's thinking about what they want to be in life is to first of all just understand what type of work you enjoy doing, and then every time you have a decision to make, try to further yourself closer to that goal. It may take several steps or many side steps, but if you have an opportunity, be brave enough to take it, even if it's outside your comfort zone. When I was your age, I wish I knew someone who I could speak to and get advice on what they did in their career. And Get Schooled is making those connections for you, so please make the most of those resources available. You'll be surprised how much people were willing to help. Good luck and all the best.